Class 5th, xseed, Block 1, Chakravarty Investigates. Chakravarty was the world's youngest detective. He had a hat, he had a magnifying glass, he had a pair of binoculars. He also had an atlas, just in case he had to go to America to help the police there, the ones who always wore sunglasses. But Chakravarty had no case to solve. Not yet. Every day he waited by the window, hoping some criminals will show up. Chakravarty, his father will shout, "Go and do your homework." Chakravarty, his mother will scream, "Come and eat your dinner." Chakravarty, his sister would yell, "Play football with me." But Chakravarty wouldn't budge. The flat they lived in was on the sixth floor, and the Chakravarty would see the whole of Patel Street from his window. Today, the street was very crowded. Deepavali was coming and everybody was out shopping. There were shops selling crackers, sweets, clothes, toys, flowers, books, and grinders. There were so many shops that you might think you would never be able to count them. But Chakravarti knew there were exactly 67 shops on Patel Street. He had written down all their names and addresses in his notebook. Would he catch a pickpocket today? It was his greatest dream to catch one red-handed and hand him over to the inspector. But so far, he had no luck. He watched a cow slowly making its way past the cars. It didn't seem to mind the noise and the dust at all. In fact, as Chakravarti watched, the cow even snacked on banana peel before giving way to a buzz. The cow stopped near a small girl who was eating an ice cream. She had white curly hair and wore a purple frock that was too big for her. She was eating the ice cream and licking the little bit that dripped down her hands. A sensible girl, thought Chakravarti. That was how he ate the ice cream too. Vanilla flavor, said Chakravarti, or it could be fig and honey. It was difficult to tell, even with the binoculars. The girl smiled at the cow. Suddenly, Chakravarti noticed a commotion down the street near the police booth. He focused the binoculars on what was happening. A woman was talking to a policeman. She was waving her hands about she as if was describing something. There were tears falling down her cheeks and the policeman was trying to console her. What had happened? Then Chakravarti realized that the women had wild curly hair too, just like the small girl. He ran out of his room and out of his flat, putting on his chappals on the way. He needn't have worried. The girl was still standing in the same place, eating her ice cream. "Hi, I'm Chakravarti," he said. The girl nodded her head, but she was too busy eating to talk. Chakravarti picked her up and walked towards the police booth. The woman with the curly hair was still there. So was the inspector. "Oh, there she is," shouted the woman as soon as she saw Chakravarti and the girl. "I thought someone had kidnapped her." The girl had at last finished eating her ice cream. "That was so tasty," she said with a big smile. "Amma, can I have butterscotch next?" Chakravarti told everyone what had happened. The inspector was very impressed. So was Jayanti auntie, the girl's mother. She gave him a reward of 50 rupees. Chakravarti took it and bowed. "I will consider this my fee," he said. On his way home, Chakravarti bought a pair of sunglasses.